Right, so the whole remit here is for them to have a bit of fun. So we're just having a little play with this little girl here, having a one over. So just get down onto the level, and she's got a little bug in her hand there, which she was not afraid of at all. So here she is showing me this little bug that she'd picked up. So managed to get a little photograph of it. There it is. So use what's available to you, really. So I think this was possibly a spider. Yeah, it was a spider. The girls are scared, they've run off. And of course this is actually my little boy, not scared of anything. So there we go, nice big spider in the hands for him. What's he doing there? Has he locked somebody in the shed? This is quite possible knowing him. Yeah, so I've taken this opportunity to get him to have a little lean on the door. Beautiful little smile there. Nice reflection in the window as well. And yeah, still posing. See, did actually manage to get a pose there because it was still having fun. So just take a second out to do a little pose, not a problem in the middle of things. And pretty much straight away I got another opportunity to do another gorgeous portrait. Popped his head out in the light. There we go, bish bash bosh, done. Again, very quick, got to be pretty quick with these things, but stayed there again for a good 20 seconds or so. And again, they're just having a bit of fun, just playing with themselves. I'm just more observing rather than getting involved here. There we go, she's turned around, managed to get a nice portrait over there. There we go. Cute little smile, very cheeky. Again, at this point, they've pretty much forgotten that I'm there, so they're just carrying on. Oh, yeah, this is the bit where they're trying to get poor little Amelie into the shed, when she didn't want to because the spider was still in there. So this is my distracting tactic here. Having a good point into the bushes. I think I was trying to say there was some sort of cloak in there from Halloween, something like that. So distraction is always fabulous if you think they're going to go in the wrong direction and possibly upset somebody. Okay, so I love this bit coming up. I always like to use tickling as a tactic. However, I didn't have to do it here because my son managed to do it for me. Not that it was hard to get a cheeky little gun out of this one. Beautiful, there we go. And again, she was alright to pose for a few seconds there. And this is just to show that you don't have to have him just sat there doing nothing, interact. Like, he was quite happy to act like an aeroplane, as I think he was doing there. And we've come back inside because it did start to rain, and here the girls have picked up some cherry blossom. This brings me to the point of using props. Generally it's with younger children that I find, you know, to have props to distract them, etc. However, it always gives them a little bit of something to play with, wafting them about, and it's just something else to sort of distract them, I suppose, if they're not playing as such. I do like to get down myself and have a nice lie down on the floor. Number one, it gives me a break. Only joking. But it gives you a great vantage point as opposed to standing up and doing them just from your normal viewpoint. Get down and you'll get a different look and feel to your photos. Again, slightly distracted because I had somebody on my back, but hey, it all adds to the effect, doesn't it? I don't get overly concerned with trying to get things out of the image. So for instance here they're on a iPhone or an iPod or something, and something hilarious is clearly going on the screen. Again, this gets them nice and relaxed, they're having a laugh, and they still can create amazing pictures. And it's part of them as well, so it's part of the moment in time and what they're into also. Oh, here we go, here's Dad coming in to get the shoes off. Oh, it clearly doesn't want to be in the photo. There we go. Oh, you just don't care! Yay! Another top tip is to get down onto the level. You'll see how I'm crouched down there. It's very rare that you'll find me completely stood up. Even though I'm a teeny tiny 5 foot nothing myself, to a small child that can look fairly large. So get down low, get onto their level, also helps to interact with them as well, so that you're sort of on an even par with them, so to speak. Hi, I'm Nicola and welcome to my very first video tutorial for our newsletters, and this is going to be on how to interact with your child or other person's child. So what you'd seem is probably pretty basic. This is almost imperative as to how you get the best pictures out of your children, the best smiles, the natural reactions, etc. Again, I'm going to talk a bit more of how it doesn't always have to be about the smile. So a few of my top tips. First one is you need to get down to their level, and I'm talking both physical level and mental level as well. Mental level is the key, which is where I come in fabulously. So get on their wavelength. You don't have to get them into absolute perfect positions / poses. What I like to do, especially on my lifestyle sessions, is to play with them, be part of it, or just observe what they're doing, as opposed to going, as you know, as any parent, if you say to your child, right, sit there and do your homework, what's the last thing they want to do? So rather than say, do this or don't do that, just go along with it, just play with them a bit, and also they're going to hold their interest for a bit longer as well, rather and not get bored so easily. So that's getting onto their mental level, should I say. When I mean getting down onto their physical level, it's literally crouch down. I'm only small myself, 5 foot something, not a lot, but to a young child this can seem fairly big. So get down onto their level, crouch down, lie on the floor, anything, just to get a bit lower, so that you're on the same sort of eyesight of them, same line of sight, should I say. They don't feel as threatened by you then, also. You're not towering over them. They don't feel as threatened by you. So, two things. Get down to their physical level. Literally, get down. Strong calf muscles is always good. Lie on your tummy on the floor. You'll see it in the video. And anybody that already knows me, generally found lay down on the floor, which is a great vantage point as well. So it's a nice angle rather than, being up looking down. Get down and you'll find that you get a totally different shot altogether, which is fab. And then also the mental level as well, which is basically just have fun. Okay. So, like I was saying, just make it fun. If you're stuck for ideas, there's a few things that I tend to use, which are my fail-safe, so to speak. So the first one is maybe look out the window, or look over there, there's a squirrel, there's a fox, or whatever springs to mind, which can make them sort of gaze into the side. Again, it doesn't always have to be about the smile. So if the sort of the thinking pose, should I say, so just gazing out thoughtfully, that can be an absolutely beautiful shot as well, especially if the light's lovely on the face. That's good. Another little game that I play is go and fetch me a leaf, go and fetch me a ball. So there'll be shots of them running around looking for the item, like a hide and seek kind of game. And when they bring it over to you, yay, you've won fab, way, high five. High five's a good one. Until they get a bit older, then they get bored of that. So my son says anyway. So anything that you can think will just make it a little bit fun. If you need to encourage it, encourage the situation a bit more, find a little game. Again, as I said, it's not always about the smile. We all love them, them real big belly laughs, which are fabulous, and the ones that they're not forced, they're not, you know, um, but contemplate the thinking pose, as I call it. We just have a little look like that, although I am still smiling. Thoughtful look. So, big cheeky grins, brilliant. Also good, not big cheeky grins. It all depends on the child really as well and what personality they've got. So to wrap it up, make it fun, get on their level, be patient, patience, 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 and lastly, practice, practice, practice. As with anything, the more you do it, the better you're going to get. It's very simple. Hope you enjoy this little video. It's behind the scenes of a small shoot I did the other day. So I hope you enjoy the video. It's behind the scenes of a video that was shot the other day whilst in the middle of a lifestyle portrait session, which has both taken place outdoors and indoors. It did start raining, so that doesn't matter. We'll just go inside. Just work with what you have. Hope you enjoy it. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this little video tutorial, and we'll see you next month.